What's up guys, Raven here, and today we are going to be doing a town tour of the island of Besaid, created by my personal friend Tauron, a non-time traveling 5-star island with 250 hours of work put into it. Now Tauron actually does something cool for the community himself. He runs a popular Twitter page called Crossing Trade that helps you to find your dream villagers at a fair price. You guys should totally go follow him on Twitter, the link will be in the description. If you'd like me to feature your town on my channel, be sure to hit me up on either Twitter or email me and I will find some time to stop on by. We have arrived and there is Tauron. Today's island tour is going to be a dual commentary as he was able to free up some time to lead us around his island and talk about it with us today. Let me know if you prefer the tours to include some commentary from the creators or if you like it when I do it solo with the fancy background music. Many of the islands we have showcased so far have been heavily themed and hundreds of hours put into complex custom designs, but Tauron has decided to keep his island as, well, an island getaway. He has some special areas you'll see later in the video that I'm sure you'll like, but his island is meant to hold a more natural vibe than being extremely over the top, jam-packed with tons of items. A quick reminder, every Friday on my channel, I do a giveaway for 4 million bells for my subscribers. If you'd like to get into the giveaway, be sure to smack that sub button and ring that notification bell. Okay, let's get on into the tour.
Hi guys, this is Tauron, and this is a tour of my 5-star town, Besaid. It's named after the island in Final Fantasy X. It's going to be a quick walkthrough because it is a work-in-progress town, although it is 5 stars. I do run the Twitter account Crossing Trade, so be sure to check that out. Here's just a little place for the villagers to grab snacks and sit down around Tom Nook's shop. One of my more favorable places in my entire island is my little marketplace. It's a place for villagers to just sit and enjoy fruit, drink juices, and just relax, especially by the river and the sea on the other side. Coming on through the bridge, we have their houses, which I tried to set it up like kind of a little apartment complex type deal where they're all very, very near each other and it's easy to find them and talk to them when needed. This is another spot that's kind of memorable. A lot of people who have visited my island have come here to take romantic pictures, like couples and close friends especially. It's just a place to sit down, drink coffee while aided with music, play puzzles, and just look out the sea and capture the essence of the beauty.
I see that you got a couple different designs in these people's house, in and around these people's houses. Is there a reason why some have it and some don't?
The ones who do have it are villagers who I want to stay. They are my dreamies, and I've got them, and I'm never letting them go.
That makes sense.
As for the others, I don't really decorate their houses because they're going to be moving anyways whenever I get the chance. So I don't feel like wasting my time doing so.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This is a little place for the villagers. This is their little vacay spot where they can sit and just relax, play some ping pong, grab a soda, take a dip by the pool, or just listen to music as they swing on the swing and look out at the sea. This is my favorite part of my island and the most extensive part of my island. This is my little trail. And here's Julian, which is one of my dreamies. This trail is just like a woodsy type cottage place. I just kind of took off with it. I really didn't have a plan, but I really like my patterns and my trees and the furniture and things that I have going on about here.
Oh, you got Anka. You got a lot of the dreamies.
This is where the campers stay. There's a little place to cook yourself some meals. A fossil I forgot to dig up. And a lighthouse up here at the very tippy top.
Ooh. No, I like your island so far. It's a very natural vibe. It's not like you're trying to do too much. A lot of these islands that we've showcased on the channel so far have been over the top, full metropolitan areas or metropolis type areas.
See, I wanted to do something simplistic because I myself am kind of a simplistic, nature-oriented person. So I didn't want to do anything too out there. I just like the simplicity of it all. Do you have a ladder by chance? Or do you take the stairs?
I got a ladder.
Okay.
Oh, no, I don't have a ladder. Never mind. We got to take the stairs.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You just might have to see something one part twice.
No, that's okay. Oh, but yeah, if your town's like over the top crazy, it kind of loses that island getaway vibe. It just feels like you're going to, you know,
Like a city, like you're
yeah.
going to, exactly. Animal Crossing City Folk. Up here is my playground. This is going to be changed to a library, coffee shop reading area.
That's
But
awesome.
I just kind of took off with this because I had a lot of the playground items for some reason, and they were some of my first Nook Ticket purchases. So after doing that, and putting it down, I liked it for a little bit, but it doesn't really fit the theme of nature that I'm trying to go for. My most popular place on my island, because I host a lot of trivia tournaments here,
Oh, that sounds
is my
awesome.
game show trivia. So you start out here and you go down to the 5 block, 4,
Oh, that's cool.
3, 2, 1. And the way I do it is you see this wheel here. I
Yeah.
normally stand here and I put the main prize up on this thing, followed by about 10 or 15 more prizes. And I sit the 3 contestants down here, and they're just like categorized trivia, anything from video games to TV shows, to anime to history. And the person who ends up getting most of the questions right holds their own fate in their hands because they get to spin this wheel at the very end. If the wheel lands on yellow, they get all the rest of the 2 contestants' Bell's entry fee. But if they land on the purple, then the Bell's entry fee is split between the other 2 contestants, so they don't leave empty-handed.
Oh, that is pretty cool. That's
Moving
awesome.
along
I
to
love.
the. Go ahead, sorry.
Oh no, I love them. I love mini games. That's what I want to base a lot of my island off of when I get the time to fix it all up.
Oh yeah, minigame things I think are so cool. This is one of the last major points of my island, but something that is really relaxing to me. Whenever I feel like just wasting time and messaging and trading on Discord, I always come to my little bamboo type
Yeah, we got that
Zen garden area
thunderstorm.
here.
Like this is perfect timing.
Right? Yeah, usually when I'm running my account, I'll just come here and I'll just sit and I'll put on some relaxing music on my phone and just, vibe with it.
How much time do you think you put into your island so far?
I've been playing for over 200 hours, and ever since day one, because I got the game at midnight when it first released, I've been playing. So I'd say every day since I've got the game. And there's still a lot of things that I want to switch up and do. Here's my little orchard, and the last place we will go before we end in my house. It's separated, obviously, in rows by different fruit. And there's a little place for you to sit and play chess
Yeah, that's cool.
as you're picking fruit. Just something simplistic that I imagine would be in a little garden area.
The gnome.
Little gnomes all facing different ways. And here's my house.
Okay, let's
So
check it
we'll
out.
head in now.
Okay.
My house is probably the most well put together part of my island. I really, really enjoy my house. So
Is it S
I'm
ranked?
glad
Do
we
you
get a
know if it's
chance.
S ranked yet? Oh, it does look
Yeah,
nice.
I have gotten a few S ranks, yes, but I've moved around furniture every now and again, where I get new furniture, so it keeps fluctuating between S and A. So here's my living room. I just try to make it like a little cottage woodsy house area within here, and I feel like I kind of accomplished that with my fireplace,
Yeah, I like it a
my
lot.
boat on the mantle.
I like the windows.
The
I
windows are
never see
really
the. Yeah,
soothing.
I don't see them very. I don't think this is the first house I've seen where they had the windows in. Okay, let's.
My kitchen has a lot of work left to do because I'm terrible at finding kitchen-oriented items, but it's not empty. I just never get them in my shop.
No, you're good. It's not that bad.
Yeah, it just I'm just going for something simplistic, like something you just see in like a rural American home, like just something simplistic. I
Yeah,
mean,
you
you
know
got your water
the
cooler.
rotating sushi table. Everyone has that, right?
Yeah, billionaire status, I guess. Little toaster right here.
Okay.
My bathroom is the next place we'll take off to. It's kind of fancy. I really enjoy my bathroom. It's something that I would. It's right across the hallway. It's something that if I were to have in real life, I think I would be set 100%. Very content.
I don't know if anybody has one of these things in real life. I love it though. The like sauna bath that they got in the game.
Oh yeah,
It looks so nice.
it does look so nice, and the hanging terrariums I feel just bring the room together. So I'm a real big fan of that.
You know, if you gotta like, if you want to like take a rest like right after you poop, no big deal. Like,
And I know this is for normally like steamed buns in restaurants, but I imagine I put steamed towels in here, so that way when you leave, you can just wrap them around your neck and you're good to go.
okay, what else do we have on this house?
We got the back bedroom here.
Okay.
Which the back bedroom's all right. It's nothing to gawk at, but I mean, it's what you'd imagine a young adult's bedroom to kind of be.
Oh, I love the Pokemon sheets.
Oh yeah,
Not
I'm a
many
big
people even
Pokemon
know
guy.
you can. Not many people even know that you can do that kind of stuff. But yeah, you can customize like the bed sheets even in the game.
I didn't know until yesterday that apparently you can customize computer screens, so that's
Oh,
something
yeah.
I've been looking forward to.
Oh god, yeah, that is really cool though.
So next we'll head down to my basement because I want to save my attic for last because my attic is the real treasure here.
Okay.
So I'm a huge nerd when it comes to video games. I love arcades, that type of thing.
Oh,
So this is just my arcade down here.
this is awesome. It looks just like a real arcade.
If you notice on the wall, I got the Legend of Zelda, Mario, Pokemon right near my TV. And if you flip your camera a bit to the actual door in the corner, you can see there's a surveillance camera in the right corner right here to make sure you're being monitored, as well as an exit sign.
Perfect.
Just gave it a little arcade feel to make sure that it seemed legit and real.
I like the prizes behind the counter.
And last is my attic. A little backstory behind my attic. This winter, for my birthday, my fiance is going to get me microphones and sets to actually start doing a podcast
Oh,
for
that's
Animal
awesome.
Crossing, assuming it's still big. So I'm going to be doing an actual podcast in this room called Above the Horizon, and where I just interview players about their islands and whatnot.
Oh, that's awesome.
So that'll be what this room is for here. And when you turn out the lights, I think, right here.
Oh,
when
that
you
is,
get the
that
real
is
feel of
really
the room.
cool. I love that. Yeah, that's super unique.
Yeah, it's something I've always wanted to do. I've always wanted to, start a podcast. I've always thought it'd been unique, and I love Animal Crossing, so I feel like the two went hand in hand.
For sure. I'm excited
But yeah,
to
that's-
check that out.
The whole tour here.
Okay. Well, that'll do it for the tour, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and thank you very much for allowing us to come to your island and do this tour in the first place. Do you want to give everybody a quick rundown of your Twitter and what you kind of do there on your channel?
I appreciate it. My Twitter is actually at Crossing Trade. I was tired of seeing people get so ripped off on different websites like Reddit and Discord, which I love both Reddit and Discord, and I use them very thoroughly myself. But it seemed like people were getting bankrupt with the amount of bells or note tickets they were having to pay. So I wanted to make a more affordable source for people to not only communicate, but they could also spam because there's no cooldown on Twitter, as well as get in group chats and follow each other for repetitiveness. And it's just a really wholesome Twitter page where people can just post who they're looking for or what they're looking for. And I just try to connect them with people that might be of interest. We're growing rapidly. We now have over 4,000 followers. So if you get a chance or you're looking for your dreamies, just please check us out.
Awesome. But yeah, thank you guys very much for coming on and checking out the tour, and I hope you guys give him a follow. And thank you guys very much again. Peace out. Bye.